Let me ask you something. Are you getting things done? Hitting deadlines, checking boxes, producing results, but still feeling mentally scattered? You are busy, you are successful, you are exhausted, yet unsure if you are moving in the right direction. If that sounds like you, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to show you why high output without clarity is one of the most dangerous traps for high capacity individuals. And near the end, I'll give you one daily reset that restores focus fast. So stay with me even as we explore further. A client once told me, on paper, I'm winning, but inside, I'm drowning. And this is a top performer. He's been promoted twice. He's a respected person, but anxious, reactive, mentally overloaded. He wasn't failing. No, he wasn't failing. He was fragmented. Here is the truth most achievers miss. Output is not proof of alignment. It is not. You can be productive, highly productive, and still be lost. Because movement is not direction. Activity is not purpose. In a moment, I will show you the hidden pattern behind chronic busyness. You are always busy. But first, let's talk about why high performers fall into this trap. Why do they always find themselves falling in this trap over and over again? High capacity people are rewarded for a few things, and one of them is speed. They have quick responses. They deliver fast. They are fast delivery. They are constant availability. Look for them, they are available. So they learn. Move fast, think later. So over time, what happens? Reflection disappears. Direction blurs. You become efficient, highly efficient, but at the wrong things. Become very efficient, but at the wrong things. Think about the Flash. This is the cartoon that has always been popular. This Flash has incredible speed, but without control, it causes damage. So speed without direction is dangerous, highly dangerous. Same with productivity. So, when you think of this, and when you juggle too many priorities, what happens? Your mind splits. Part of your mind is in emails. You're busy trying to respond to an email. Part of your mind is in meetings. Part of your mind is in future worries. Part of your mind is in past mistakes. That is mental fragmentation. It feels like clarity loss, but it is coherence loss. You feel like clarity loss, but it is coherence loss. A founder I once coached worked 70 hours a week. revenue grew, but his clarity shrank. He couldn't articulate his priorities anymore. Success felt bland. So, high output often hides emotional overload. It does. It comes in the form of unprocessed stress, suppressed frustration, ignored fatigue. This creates mental static. You're thinking actually very hard, but through noise. So decisions feel harder. Your mind is so full of noise. And when you think of the high performance, there is one major cause most people never see. Let's talk about it, because it is important to us today, and it is very important to the high performers especially. High performers often live in response mode. Yes, they do. They are inbox driven, their calendar controlled, their crisis managed. As a high performer, you don't choose your day. You don't. Your day chooses you. What happens? Clarity dies in reaction. Let me repeat. Clarity dies in reaction. So in my internal coherence recalibration model, raw clarity happens when 4 systems disconnect, and I'll break them down for you. 1 is values. What matters? 2, rules. How you decide. 3, priorities. What leads? 4, habits. What do you repeat? When this misalign, every task feels urgent. Nothing feels meaningful. And that is a bad position to be for a high performer. And everything feels urgent and nothing feels meaningful. Elite quarterbacks don't just throw fast. They read the field. They slow down mentally. And by so doing, clarity creates speed. So, this is the same for the high performers. And we see how busy people mistake motion for momentum. They clear boxes and they are happy. I've cleared my boxes, I've closed the tickets, I've attended the meetings, but they avoid deep work. Why? Because shallow work feels safe. It feels safe. Ask yourself, if I stopped doing half my tasks, would my life actually get worse? Would it? If not, you're overproducing and under-directed. If not, you're overproducing and under-directed. High clarity performers install the following. 1, priority filters. 2, focus blocks. 3, decision rules. 4, emotional check-ins. That is coherence. That is coherence. And we now want to look at 3 steps to take in order to restore clarity. Number 1, define your non-negotiables. What matters no matter what? Number 2, restore daily thinking time. Protect your reflection. 3, Reduce reactive inputs. Limit notifications. Limit them. Here is the shift. Clarity is not a personality trait. It is a practice. Clarity is not a personality trait. It is a practice. And we know practice makes perfect. So, if you are producing but unsure, if you are busy but unsettled, if you are successful but scattered, it is time to recalibrate. Because aligned energy creates unstoppable momentum. Aligned energy creates unstoppable momentum. So if this video helped you, please like this video, subscribe for clarity and high performance insights, comment with the word clarity if you want a deep dive into the Internal Coherence Recalibration Model. And remember, high output without clarity is burnout in disguise. Choose coherence. I'll see you next time.